You're cool like Davido, cool and strong. You got Juju, I believe. Holy roller, you got hair down to his knees. The one thing I can tell you is you got to be free, yeah. It's back production, you got Wallace Gumbo, you got Mojo Filter, you want a spinal cracker, you got feet down below his knees. The one thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me. You and the shoe shine, you got a Georgia football. Holy roller, he won Mojo Filter. He said, wow, you hold his street. He hold you in his armchair, you can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. Come together. Come together. Over me. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas.
Everybody's looking for something. Some of them wanna you, some of them wanna be you, some of them want to abuse you, some of them want to be you.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
90 years ago in 1934, there were fairies in Yosemite. All right, maybe there weren't really fairies in Yosemite, but there almost were. This is a true story recently uncovered right here in Yosemite's archives. It all begins with a man named Max Reinhardt.
Max Reinhardt in the early 1930s was the most famous Shakespeare director
Anybody
in
heard
the
of him?
world.
Raise your hand if you heard of Max Reinhardt.
Well, he had recently done a glorious outdoor Midsummer Night's Dream in Salzburg. He was also Austrian and he was Jewish, but with Hitler and the Nazis on the move, he was no longer safe in Europe.
Yeah. So August 8, 1933, this is a letter from McCann Erickson Advertising in San Francisco to Fred Black of Yosemite Park and Curry Company. And it says, perhaps you've heard that Max Reinhardt, who has recently been bounced out of Germany, is still looking for a place to light. And the California Alumni Association has a big idea.
Presents a Midsummer Night's Dream next summer in Yosemite Valley with Yosemite Falls as the background.
How cool would that be, right? Other letters go on to say more. The UC Alumni Association's Mr. Sibley has cabled Max Reinhardt asking for his opinion of Yosemite as the scene for his play. And photographers input. And as photographers sent photos of the park, the whole plan was set. Here, go on and pass these out. See for yourselves. He was the Steven Spielberg of his time. Free souvenirs right there. So, Midsummer Night Stream, set in Yosemite National Park, directed by the most famous director, Max Reinhardt, in 1934. Who wouldn't want to see that? Right? Who wouldn't want to see that?
So, Ranger Marion, are you saying that the University of California started Shakespeare in Yosemite in 1934?
Alas, no. Reinhardt went on to give his production of the Hollywood Bowl instead. So Shakespeare in Yosemite would have to wait.
But what if Shakespeare's fairies came here in 1934 and never left?
And what if, as it was for Shakespeare, we imagine that the fairy kingdom is an extension of the natural world?
What was going on with the natural world in the 1930s?
Quite a lot. Come over here, I'll tell you.
Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely nights just dreaming of the melody haunts my and I am once again with you. When our love was new, and each kiss and inspiration,
But that was long ago. My consolation is in the stardust of a song.
ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What? Jealous, Oberon?
You give all your love to little Ariel, a fairy of the air, and not to me, your king, your fire.
How can you? Thus, for shame, Oberon, accuse me of anything? Knowing I know your love for the humans of this park.
But they're glorious. What wondrous things they invent. The Ford Victoria, the Packard, the Chrysler Coupe. The glorious things they invent, they fly into this park almost as swiftly as we can.
They carved a tunnel in a sequoia. These cars will destroy the very world, its trees, its earth, its creatures, and that hurts the air.
But these newcomers love the parkland. I see it on their faces when they arrive in their gleaming Chryslers. So toot your horn for Curry and keep on tootin' too.
Perhaps they do. But your queen, our very queen of the water, she is losing strength every day.
The waters have been dammed. The rivers diverted. It cannot, nor it will not come to good.
These water projects, they are the mortals doing. And you, Oberon, king of the fires, they have stopped your fires from burning, prevented fires from clearing out the woodlands, from replenishing the good soil, from giving our sequoia acorns the heat they need to open up, to make new trees.
I believe these mortals have a plan. These people won't let a place they love so much be damaged. I promise you.
See what they do to themselves? The berries across the sea speak of terrible deeds, of a tyrant and his foul murders of millions.
And there's woe to come. The children, yet unborn, shall feel these things as sharp as thorns.
We cannot watch our world destroyed.
We had been told we would get the chance, in front of the great waterfall this summer, to address the mortals.
To do some sort of play.
Yes, but it has not come to pass. They will not listen to us. Wait. You say these trees are nearly immortal, Oberon. It is in them we shall take shelter. We are losing control of the fire, the water, the air, and the earth. We will return when we are needed again, when the mortals might once again live in balance with us.
But I love the mortals. I shall not go with you.
Oh, yes, you will! An epic drought, the damming of Hetch Hetchy, the Great Depression, Nazism on the rise. No wonder they thought the world was ending in 1934.
So there they are, fairies trapped in the firestorm of Sequoia, perhaps forever, or perhaps just for 90 years. Welcome to 2024.
Welcome to now!
wedding day draws on apace. 3 happy days bring in another moon.
Oh, Theseus, I hold you with my words, but I will wed you on another key. With pomp and with triumph and with revelry.
Hey, just what the Omani is known for. Happy beef, Theseus and Hippolyta. The bride and groom.
Thanks, good Uncle Aegeus. Are you all right?
Full of vexation come I, with complaints against my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. This man has my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysandro. This woman, this friend of yours, has bewitched the bosom of my daughter. You, Lysandra, you have given her rhyme. You have by moonlight at her window sung.
But that's what poets do!
With cunning, you have filched my daughter's heart. You have turned her obedience into stubborn harshness.
Maybe.
No, let me finish. She will not consent to marry with Demetrius.
Maybe we should ask her about this. Hermia, what say you?
Demetrius is a worthy partner.
So is Lysandra. I wish my father looked but with Maya.
Then take time to fall. And by the next new moon, at the wedding day between my love and me, upon that day you know what to do.
Hermia should love me. It just makes sense.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. You marry him.
No. On, Lysandra. True, he has my love. Why should he not have yours too?
I am, sir, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. And I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Demetrius, yes, I'll say it, has recently loved Hermia's friend, Helena, and she dotes upon this inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard as much. But Demetrius, come. And come, Demetrius. You shall go with us. I need you both for some wedding plans. Wedding.
Now, my love, why is your face so sad? You know the course of true love never did run smooth.
Oh, hell. Choose love by another's eyes.
You think I'm pretty without anything upon. You think I'm funny when I tell the punchline wrong. I know you get me, so I let my walls come down. Let's just run away tonight. No regrets, just love. We can dance until we die. You and I will be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. Let's run away and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. My heart stops when you look at me. Just one touch. Now, baby, I believe this is real. So take a chance and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. Hear me, Hermia. I have a plan. I have a widow aunt, and she thinks of me as her only daughter. She lives up in Wawona, part of this Yosemite. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry you? Yes! If you love me, then leave your father's hotel suite tomorrow night. And there, just up in the wood, I will wait for you. The Alpine glow of Half Dome. Tomorrow, truly. Will I meet you there? You promised, love. Look, here comes Helena. Good evening, pretty Helena. Where are you going?
Did you call me pretty? That pretty again on say. Demetrius loves your pretty.
Oh,
rises and casts its silvery glow over Mirror Lake. To Wawona we have pledged to escape, and in Mariposa Grove, where often you and me used to play among the giant trees, there, myself and Lysandra shall meet! Farewell, sweet friend. Pray for us, and good luck putting back to me. Good Helena, adieu. As you on him, Dimitri still on you.
How happy some over others some can be. Through Merced I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but he do know. I will tell him of Hermia's flight. Then to the woods will he tomorrow night pursue her, and I will pursue him. I need a lover to give me the kind of love that'll last always. I need somebody uplifting, take me away, babe. Oh yeah, yeah. I want a lover who knows me, yeah, who understands how I feel inside. Oh baby, someone to comfort and hold me through the long, lonely nights till the dawn. Why don't you take me away? Please, lover, come rescue me. Take me up, take me down, take me anywhere you want to, baby. Now I need you so desperately. Won't you please come around? 'Cause I wanna share forever with you, baby.
Is all our company here?
Oh, you are best to call them generally, person by person, according to the script.
I have a list here of all the names fall fit through all of Yosemite's before the play, before Theseus and Hippolyta on their wedding day.
Oh, but first, good Peter Quince, say what the play is about, and then read the names of the actors, and so grow to a point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
Really close. Oh, and a wonderful, marvelous play it is, too, and a merry one. Now, Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Rangers, Yosemite hospitality colleagues, Professor Flute, spread yourselves. Oh, no, spread yourselves.
Ranger Nicky Bottom, the Telecommunications Club.
Ready, name what part I am for and proceed.
You, Nicky Bottom, are set down for Pyramus,
What is Pyramus, a lover or a tyrant?
a lover who kills himself most gallantly for love.
This shall ask some tears in the true performing of it. Why, I once played the prince in Romeo and Juliet. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo. Now name the rest of the players.
Professor Francis Flute, the UC Merced field scientist.
Here, Peter Quince, you. And I brought my daughter with me.
Astrid, I'm his agent.
Professor Francis Flute, you are to take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Hey, let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming.
Yes, but gender-bent casting is all the rage these days. Just make your voice higher.
Oh! If I can hide my face, let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice.
There's no.
No, you play Pyramus. And you, Professor Flute, Thisbe. Robin Starveling, the campground ranger, and Ranger Scott, the public affairs officer.
Here, Peter Quince.
Here, Peter Quince, ready to act. Robin Starveling, you are to play Thisbe's mother. Ranger Scott, Thisbe's father. And we have Tom Snout, the shuttle driver. Tom Snout, you are to play Pyramus's mother. Myself is Fub. And lastly we have Snug, the Mountaineering School Administrator. Snug, you are to play the Mountain Lion's part. And the thing here is a play fitted.
Have you the lion's part written for you? Be given to me, for I am so upset.
You may improvise, eh? There's nothing but form. Oh, let me play the Mountain Lion too!
I will roar so that the audience will say, "Let her roar again!" Let her roar again!
You should do it too terribly. You would frighten the children, then they would shriek, and that were enough to get us all in trouble with the superintendent.
I grant you, friends, if you should frighten the children out of their wits, we would be done for. But I will modulate my voice so that I will roar you as gently as any Stiller's jay.
No, you play no part but Pyramus. Sissy, McCullers, come. Let us rehearse our parts. And I request you, entreat you, implore you, please, to learn the fight tomorrow night. And we will meet up at the Mariposa Grove by moonlight. There, up at the Mariposa Grove, we will rehearse. For if we meet here in the valley, we will be dogged by tourists, and we will never get anything done.
There we will meet, and we will rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Now, take pains. Perfect.
Over dale, through the bush, through the briar, over parks, over piles, through the flat, through the fire.
You wander where? Swifter than the moon's spear. Looking for our dear's pup. If we find her, we'll be in luck.
She's been hiding in a tree these 19 mortal years.
But we fear these recent fires may have damaged our sweet friend.
And the king and the queen of the fairies.
And them too.
What the mortals have done to the fire, water, and earth, they must know.
Do you remember when we loved the fires, needed them, or were born by them?
But these recent fires have hurt us all, and have far outrun what our dear Oberon would ever do.
The fire cracks the sulphurous roaring, the most spiders going with the both branches tremble. Yea, the very trunk shake.
Don't remind me. This is why I'm worried about our pup.
The time has come to free them. I fear the fairies' kingdom and the mortals will never live in harmony without them.
Fairies, is this tree? Let's get her far out. Down 3, 1, 2, 3.
How now, spirit? What's I want for you? Either I mistake your shape and make you quite, or you are that shrewd and knavish sprite called Robin Goodfellow, better known as Puck.
You speak all right.
Who the hell that merry wanderer of the night?
Welcome, Puck. Has it been long?
Not at all, a flash.
Within these naughty entrails you have remained 90 mortal years? But here you all are.
Good fairies of the plants and animals. Red lady frog, monkey flowers, juniper, pica, carnassian, what's your Christmas drill?
It's not been so easy. I was gone. Long gone from this place. And have just returned.
Mortals made her disappear from these lands, but mortals brought her back. What else have I missed? The real pennies! Here's the Oberon!
And Titania and Ariel.
Oh, we're back. And look, Titania, see how your prophecies did not come to pass? How mighty are the fires, how abundant the creatures, how healthy and hale is the fairy kingdom across Yosemite and all the world.
I wish it were true, Oberon. Fires are back, and now they are dangerous.
The water is poison. the earth and air too. I get no pleasure in being right.
But what a beautifully warm spring day it is.
But it's too warm, Oberon, even for a fire king. You must understand, the world has gotten too hot.
See better, Oberon.
I don't believe you. Any of you. Fire is back. Oh, I see more automobiles and airplanes than ever before. A brave new world that has such people in it.
I believe you.
We can feel it. They saw the forgeries of jealousy. And ever since the middle summer spring met we on El Capitan, when the vernal frost and forest for metal, but with their brawls, the mortals have disturbed our sport.
Therefore the winds, timing to us in vain, as in revenge, have sucked them from the river. Contagious fogs which falling on the land have every river in our valley and beyond made so full that they have flooded beyond their banks.
The farm workers lose their occupation. The almond blossoms drop before they can make their nuts.
The grove stands empty in the drowned field.
The paths that the human mortals follow for lack of tread are undistinguishable, and the humans lack their winter cheer and rheumatic diseases do abound.
And through this distemperature, we see the seasons alter. Bud-killing frosts fall in the fresh lap of the California lupin, and on winter's thin and icy crowned, odorous chaplet of summer sweet buds is, as in mockery, set. The spring, the winter, the too brief autumn, angry summer change their usual clothing. And the amazed world now knows not which season is which. And this same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
Do you fix it then? It lies in you. Why should Oberon have to change?
Every time I look in Lake Mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer. The past is gone, it went by like just a dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody's got their dues in life to pay.
know it's all the things come back to you. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true.
How long in this wood intend you stay?
Until we fix this, forever.
Give up that aerial and I'll help you.
Not for thy fairy kingdom! Away! Well, go your way, Oberon! He needs to learn.
Gentle Puck, come here. You remember that once I sat upon Sentinel Dome and heard the pecks of the acorn woodpecker and cries of the American kestrel? I remember. Well, that very time I saw, but you could not, flying between the cold moon
And the earth, Cupid, all armed.
certain aim took at McGurk Meadow beyond the waves and loosed his arrow, smartly for the both of you befell. It fell upon a Sierra shooting star, a little wildflower. Fetch me that flower. The plant I showed you once. The juice of it, on sleeping eyelids laid, will make anyone fall madly in love with the next live creature that they see.
I'll have a girl around back the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Oberon when he is asleep and drop the liquor of it into his eye. The next thing he waking look upon, be it mountain lion, bear, or wolf, he shall pursue it with the soul of love. For only when he is in love can he listen and learn, and Lord knows he won't listen to me. But who comes there? I am invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
I love you not, therefore pursue me not. Where Lysandra's beautiful Hermia? You told me they escaped to Yosemite, and here I am. I see rocks, I see trees. I see that lovely lady sitting there in the front row. But I cannot find my beautiful Hermia. So, get you gone. Pursue me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted piece of granite.
Do I you? Do I speak kindly to you? Or rather, do I not, in plainest truth, tell you, I do not, nor cannot love you.
And even for that, do I love you the more?
Stop this, Helena. It's over. You do endanger yourself in the woods at night.
It is not night when I see your face.
I'll run from you and hide in the trees and leave you to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest has not such a heart as you.
Oh, these mortal men! Fare thee well, nymph, before he do leave this grove.
You shall fly him, and he shall seek your love.
Have you the flower there? Welcome, wanderer!
Aye, there it is.
I pray you, give it me. I know a bank where the wild poppy grows, where the monkey flowers and the nodding lupin grows. There sleeps Oberon some time of the night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delights. But with the juice of this, I'll streak his eyes and make him full of hateful fantasies. Take you some of it and seek through this grove. A sweet California lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint their eyes, but do it when the next thing they espy may be the lady. You shall know the youth by the university garments they have on.
I will.
Come now, a roundel and a fairy song. I will sing myself to sleep, and then let me rest.
Fairies take away the pain. Leave tomorrow
or squirrel with bristled hair. I put a spell on you because you're mine.
Oh, dear love, you do faint with wandering in the woods, and to speak the truth, I forgot our way. We'll rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and wait for the comfort of the day. Be it so, Lysandra. Find you out of bed, or under this tree will I rest my head. One turf shall serve as pillow for us both. One bed, one heart, two bosoms, and one truth. Nay, good Lysandra, for my sake, my dear, lie further off yet. Do not lie so near. Oh, take the sense, sweet, of my innocence. So far be distant. And good night, sweet friend.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes in so I love you. Birds singing in the sugar pine tree. My little dreamer. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. A little dreamer. Stars fading, but I linger on still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, just saying sweet dreams that leave all worries behind. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Through the forest I have gone, college kids found I'm none. Night and silence, who is here? Clothes of a college kid they do wear. Then my maiden said, by the California maid, and the lady sleeping down on the dainty ground. You, upon your eyes I lay all the power that charmed us all. Nay, though you kill me, sweet Demetrius.
I charge thee! Hence! And do not haunt me thus!
Many times I've been mistaken, and many times confused. Yes, and I've often felt forsaken, and certainly misused. But I'm alright, I'm just weary to my bones. Still, you don't expect to be bright and ambivalent, so far away from home. So far away from home. Drowned? Dead? Or asleep? Lysandra, if you live, good woman, awake!
And run through fire I will for your sweet sake, transparent Helena. Or where is Demetrius? How vile a word is that name to perish on my sword!
Sword! Do not say so, Lysandra, say not so.
Your Hermia still loves you. Then be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent the tedious minutes I with her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love. Who would not trade a skunk cabbage for a Mariposa lily?
Why was I to this mean mockery born? Is it not enough? Is it not enough, Lysander, that I did never, no, nor never can, deserve a sweet look from Demetrius's eye? But you must flout my insufficiency!
Wait. She sees not Hermia.
Sorry, you're okay, you're pretty.
Hermia, sleep you there, and never may you come Lysandra near. And all my powers to address your love and might, to honor Helena, and to be her knight. Help me, Lysandra! Do your best to pluck this crawling serpent from my breast! For pity, what a dream was here! Lysandra, look how my hands do quake with fear. Thought a serpent ate my heart away, and you sat smiling in his cruel prey. Lysandra? What? Gone? Lysandra! Sweetie? What? Out of hearing? Gone? No sound, no word? Speak of all loves! I swoon almost with fear. Darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains. The sound of silence. And I don't know a soul who's not been battered. I don't have a friend who feels at ease. I don't know a dream that's not been shattered or driven to its knees. But it's alright, for we've lived so well, so long. Still, when I think of the road we're traveling on, I wonder what's gone wrong. I can't help it, I wonder what's gone wrong. And I dreamed I was dying. I dreamed that my soul rose unexpectedly and looking back down at me. In restless dreams I walked along narrow trails of dirt and stone. Beneath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. My eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence.
Oh, are we all well met?
First our Ranger Scott pulled into Yosemite Leadership Team meeting.
Look, here is a marvelous and convenient place for our rehearsals. This green spot will be our stage. Oh, this sequoia will be our tiring house. And we will do it in action, as we will do it before the Awani wedding.
But Peter Quince,
Oh, what sayest thou, O bully bottom?
I say there are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe which will never please. First of all, Pyramus must draw his sword and kill himself, which the a most dreadful thing, and we ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell that she is not a mountain lion.
Oh, nay, you must name her name, and then she must speak through her mask, saying thus, or to similar defect. Oh, children, or sweet children, do not fear, do not tremble, my life for yours. If you think I come here as a lion, 'twere pity on my soul. No, I am no such thing. I am a woman. As other women are. And then let her name and tell them plainly that she is Snug, the mountaineering school administrator.
If that may be, then it shall be so. But colleagues, there are two hard things. Firstly, we must bring moonlight into the Ilwani chamber. For Pyramus and Thisbe did meet by moonlight.
Does the moon shine that night we play our play?
Calendar! Anybody got a calendar? Moonshine? Moonshine?
No reception.
Someone may come in with a lantern and carry and say they come to present the person of moonshine. And then there's a second thing. We must have a great wall in the chamber. For Pyramus and Thisbe, it says in the script, they tore through a chink in the wall.
But you can never bring a wall into a national park. What say you, Bottom?
I say that someone must present wall. And let that person have about them some plaster or cardboard to signify wall. And then let them hold their fingers thus. And through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Come, colleagues, rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. And when you have said your speech, enter into that sequoia there.
What a play! I'll be an auditor. And not 2 or 5 feet high.
Pyramus, you begin. Thisbe, stand forward.
Oh, Thisbe, the flowers of odious savors sweet.
Odors! And it is Thisbe.
Odors, savors sweet, so hath thy breath. My dearest Thisbe, dear. But hark! I hear a voice. Stay thou, but here a while, and by and by I will to thee return.
A stranger Pyramus that never did play here.
Must I speak now?
Yea, marry, you must. But you must understand, Pyramus has gone to see a voice that she has heard. And it is come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, as true as horse, that will never tire. Oh, meet thee, Pyramus, and dingies too.
And you must not speak that yet. From that line you answer to Pyramus. Pyramus, enter. The queue is past. It is never tired.
As true as horse that yet would never tire. Oh, fair Thisbe, I your only thine.
Once you scream, we are open.
Why are they running away? Oh, this is a joke up there, those jumpers.
Oh, Bottom, you are.
Rescue Bottom! You are translated!
I see their tricks. This is to make an ass of me. To frighten me if they could, but I will not stir from this place, do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing, so that they will know that I am not afraid. Another night, another dream, but always you. It's like a vision of love. It seems to be true, but Another night, another dream, but always you. In the night I dream of love so true.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
In the night, in my dreams, I'm in love with you, 'cause you talk to me like lovers do. Of your joy, of your pain, 'cause it's all the same. When the night is gone, I'll be alone. Whoa!
Oh, I pray you, gentle mortals, sing again. My ear is such enamored of your notes, my eye enthralled to your shape. And your fair virtue's force has moved me on first view to say, to swear, I love you.
Miss good sir, you should have little reason for that. And yet, reason and love keep little company together nowadays.
You're as wise as you are beautiful.
Oh, not so neither, but I do need my wits to get out of this wood at night.
But out of these woods desire not to go. You shall remain here, whether you want to or no. I love you. But just therefore go with me. I'll give you fairies to attend. Another night, another dream, but always you. It's like a vision of love that seems to be true.
Another night, another dream, but always you. In the night I dream of love so true.
Oh, Western Pipistrel, Pica, Red-Legged Frog, Parnassian,
Ready, good night.
Night.
Monkey Flower, Juniper, Lupin.
Ready, and I.
And I.
Oh, wait, where shall we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentle ranger. Feed her with apricots and dewberries, the honey bags, steal them from the humblebees, and fan the moonbeams from her watering eyes.
Hail, mortal. Hail.
Pray thee, good fairy, I beseech you, what is your good fairy's name?
Western Pipistrel.
That's, Mr. Pipistrel, I should desire with you more acquaintance. Now I know I'm not Betty! And your name, honest one?
Red-legged frog.
Red-legged frog! Stephanie! And your name? Pica. Pica, Miss Pica. I shall pika at you when I need something.
Pica, pica.
Come, lead her to my mouth. Another night, another dream, but always you. It's like a vision of love that seems to be
I wonder if Oberon be awaked. Then what was it that next came in his eye? Which he must dote on in extremity and fall in love in this Yosemite.
The fairy king with a monster is in love. Near to his close and consecrated bower, while he lay in his dueling sleeping hour, a crew of park mechanicals, you see, who work for Red upon Yosemite, were met together to rehearse a play intended for an upcoming wedding day. Oh, the loudest of that theatrical sort, whom Herm is presented in their sport, forsook her scene and entered in a bush, when I did her at that advantage rush. And an ass's ears I placed on her head, and then his thisbe must speak answered. And forth comes my actor, when they spy. At that sight away, the others fly. When in that moment, so it came to pass, Oberon waked and straight loved an ass. Wingbot! Who I was mentioned is also a park ranger. He might actually listen to her.
Oh, this falls out better than I could devise. Oh, but have you yet matched the college kid's eyes with the love juice as I did bid you?
I took them sleeping. That is finished.
Oh, wait, this is that same person.
Well, this is the Californian, but not the you. What?
Why reject you him who loves you so?
You have slain my
be dead, for all that I can tell.
I beg you, tell me then that she is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege never to see me more.
There is no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while I shall remain. Ah, nature.
What have you done? You have mistaken quite and laid the love juice on some true love sight. About the word conflicted at the wind, and Helena of Merced. Look you find. I go. Look how I go. Look at an arrow from a Cupid, go out. Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archer eye. Sink in, apple of his eye, till his true love he does espy. Good queen of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a love scene. Shall we therefore pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be! Stand aside, the noise we make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Oh, why should you think that I should woo and scorn? These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her over? Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Helena! Goddess! Nymph! Divine! Oh, crystal is muddy. How ripe and show your lips, those kissing cherries, tempting grow.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so. For you love Hermia. This you know, I know.
Lysandra! Keep your Hermia. I will none. If ever I loved her, all that love is gone. My love returned to Helena.
Helena, it is not so.
Look where your love comes. Yonder is your dear.
Sandra, why unkindly did you leave me so? Why should she stay? Love does press to go.
What love can press Lysandra from my side?
Fair Helena, who more in guilt the night than all you fiery orbs and eyes of light. Speak not as you think. It cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy! Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sword in spite of me. Will you tear our lasting love asunder to join with them in scorning your poor friend?
I'm amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems as if you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysandra, as in scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and face? And send your other love, Demetrius, to call me goddess? Him, divine and rare, precious, celestial. Why does he speak this to her he hates? And why does Lysandra deny your love, but by your consent? Don't understand what you mean by this. Oh, do persevere. Pretend to have sad looks. Make faces upon me when I turn my back.
My love, my soul, fair Helena. Sweet, do not scorn her so. Helena, I love you. By my life, I do.
I say, I love you more than she can do.
Oh, Lysandra, why do you do this to me?
Hang off, you cat. You bird, vile thing, let loose. I will shake you from me like a serpent.
What change is this? Sweet love, cut out, hated potion, hence! I hate you. But I will not injure you.
What? Can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysandra?
Be certain, nothing truer. It is no joke that I do hate you. And love Helena. Oh, me. You juggler. You paper blossom. You thief of love.
Oh!
What? Have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from her? Have you no modesty? No bit of shame. Fie! Fie! You counterfeit!
Oh.
You puppet, you!
Oh!
What? Oh, that way goes. Oh, I perceive that she has made compare between our statures. She has urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, truly with her height, she has prevailed with her. And are you grown so high in her esteem, because I am so dwarfish and so low? How low am I, you painted maypole? Speak! How low am I? Oh, I am not yet so low, but that my nails can reach into your eyes! Let her not hurt me! You may think, because she is something lower than myself, that I can match her. Lower! Listen again!
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia.
Go! Be not afraid. She shall not harm you, Helena.
When she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school. And though she be but little, she is so little.
Nothing but low and little. Let me come to her.
Your hands and mine are quicker to fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away.
Oh, now follow, if you darest, to try who's right, of yours or mine. Most in Helena.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with you.
Cheat by jowl.
Hey!
This is your negligence. Believe me, Queen of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me I should know the use by the university garment they had on? Oh, why should I care? They're mortals. It's their cars and planes that are destroying our world. Your charms work so strongly on them that they suffer. If you knew their pain, your affections would become tender. Do you think so, Spirit? Mine would, Queen, were I human. Oh, and mine shall, though with their high wrong I am struck to the quick, yet with my nobler reason against my fury do I take part. The rare action is in virtue and in vengeance, and perhaps these young mortals can help save us all. Perhaps, but not when they're lovesick, have Ariel overcast the sky and lead these lovers astray till they are exhausted by the chase. Then crush this herb into their eyes, whose liquor has this virtuous property. When they next awake, all this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision, and back to the Awani shall the lovers wed, and their true love will never end. My queen, this must be done with haste. Up and down, I will lead them up and down. So you see, fairy kid, the visitor access plan is really going to protect park resources. and enhance the public's experience. And the reservations pilot that we're doing this spring and summer is going to provide such valuable data going forward.
Reservations pilot. Oh my gosh, that's poetic language. You really do the most remarkable things.
Oh, thank you. Well, you should talk to my friend Steve, the fire captain. After the 20% of the world's sequoias were destroyed in catastrophic wildfire a few years ago, we realized
Wait,
that...
what? The sequoias? 1 in 5 of them gone? But they're indestructible.
Well, we thought so too, but 100 years of fire prevention, building up brush, and increased heat and dryness due to climate change. Well, even the sequoias can't withstand the kinds of fires that we have now.
To Tanya, Puck, and Ariel were right.
Show me, Crazy Father.
Crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. As long as you wanted, and then
Oh, she drives me crazy. Ooh, ooh, like no one else. Ooh, ooh, she drives me crazy, and I can't help myself.
I go crazy, crazy, crazy for you, baby. You turn it on and you're gone. Yeah, you drive me crazy, crazy for you, baby. You drive me crazy. I just can't sleep. I'm so excited, I'm in too deep. Whoa, crazy, but it feels alright. Baby, thinking of you keeps me up all night. Come on, who do you think you are? Ha ha ha, bless your soul. You really think you're in control? Does that make you crazy? Does that make you crazy? Does that make you crazy? Probably. When you wake, you will take true delight in the sight of your true love's eyes. Jack will have Jill. Jill will have Jill. Nuts shall go in. Does that make me crazy? Probably.
So, these days, there's either too much rain or not enough. And the fires are nothing like what you would remember from 90 years ago. Right? Remember those? Anybody? So that's how this happened.
I've taken too little care of these things. Just yesterday morning, you let me know you were gone. Good trees, the plans they made put an end to. I woke up this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. But I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times where I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you. Walk in my mind to a distant town. My back turned towards the sun. The Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it will turn your head around. Thought there was time, thought there'd be time to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams that flying machines turn pieces on the ground. But I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times where I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, Katrina, one more time again.
I'm sorry, but you had to see.
I did. Come, Ranger. I will wind you in my arms. Scratch your fair large ears.
Where's Monkey Flower? Honey! Monkey Flower, scratch my ear. Where's Parnassian?
Here.
Ah, good Mistress Parnassian. Fly up into that tree and fetch me the honey bag. Where is Juniper?
What is your will?
Oh, nothing but to help Monkey Flower scratch. I must to the barber's good fairy, for I am marvelous hairy about the face, and I am such a tender ass. If my hair do but scratch me, I must itch.
Come, Ranger. I'll scratch those ears.
Do you see the sweet sight? We shall now undo the spell on their eyes. Gentle Puck, take this transformed scalp from off the head of this Yosemite Ranger, that when she awaking when others do, may all the valley back repair again, and think no more of this night's accidents, but as a fierce vexation of a dream. But first, I will release the Fairy King. Now, my Oberon, wake you, my sweet king.
My Titania! What visions have I seen? Telephones and pockets? Burnt forest? I thought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass?
Silence a while. Come, my king, and take hands with me, and rock the ground whereon these sleepers be. Now, you and I are a new amity, and will tomorrow midnight solemnly dance in on the Awani Hotel triumphantly, and bless the lovers, the rangers, and our kingdom to fair prosperity.
Before our wedding, my love will hear the music of the birds resounding down over the valley. We will, my dear, up to the mountain top and mark the musical confusion.
Oh, I remember hearing such birds in my native land. They all sing unusual cries. I never heard so musical a discord, such sweet thunder.
Oh, but stop! Who is this?
My friend, this is my daughter here asleep. Huh, and that's my Sandra. Huh. And this Demetrius is. And that's Helena. I wonder at their being here together.
Good morrow, friends. St. Valentine's is past. Begin these woodbirds but to couple now.
I know you two are rival enemies. How come this gentle concord in the world?
I shall reply amazedly. Half asleep, half waking. I swear, I cannot truly say how I came here. I came with Lysandra here. Our intent was to be gone from the valley. Without care.
Enough! Enough! They would have stolen away, they would, Demetrius. Thereby to have defeated you and me. You of your wife, and me of my consent that she should be your wife.
No, Aegeus. Let them be. As for me, I know not by what power, but by some power it is that my love to Hermias melted as the mountain snow. And oh, my love, the only object of pleasure of mine eye is Helena.
Demetrius, your daughter will do as she likes. It's 2024. And in the Avani, by and by with us, these couples shall celebrate their love.
Away with us to the valley, free and free. We'll hold a feast in great joy and frivolity.
These things seem small and indistinguishable, like far-off mountains turned to clouds.
I think I see things with parted eyes, where everything seems double.
So do I. And I have found Demetrius like a jewel. Mine own and not mine own.
Are you sure that we're awake? It seems that we sleep. We dream. Were Hippolyta and Theseus just here?
Yeah, and my father. And he did bid us follow to the hotel.
Why then we are awake. Let us follow them and on the way recount our dreams. We're up to the Awani, Awani, Awani,
Whence? Snug, the mountaineering school administrator? Ranger Scott? Whale on my word! Stolen hints left me asleep. I have had the most rare vision. It's like a vision of love, it seems to me. Well, I've had a dream. Past the wit of man to say what dream it is. Man would be an ass to go about compounding on that dream. I thought I was well, no one can say what. I will write a ballad of this dream, and it will be called Bottom's Dream, for it has no bottom. And I shall play it at the latter end of our performance after the wedding. 1, 2, 3, 4. There must be lights burning brighter somewhere. Ought to be birds flying higher in the sky so blue. If I can dream of a better life where all the people work hand in hand, tell me why. Why can't my dreams come true? Why? There must be peace and understanding somehow. Strong winds of promise that will blow away the doubt and fear. If I could dream of a warmer sun where hope keeps shining on everyone, tell me why. Oh, why was that sun We're lost in a cloud with too much pain. We're trapped in a world that's troubled with pain. But as long as we all have the strength to dream, we can redeem our souls and fly. My heart, there's a trembling question. Still, I am sure that the answer's gonna come somehow.
Out there in the dark, there's a beckoning candle. And while I can see, while I can talk, while I can stand, while I can walk, if I can dream, oh please let my dreams right
Have you sent the Bolton office and Elsa tell yet? Has she come home?
She cannot be heard of.
If she comes not, then the plan's ruined. Could not do it.
It is not possible. There is not a person in all of Yosemite able to discharge Pyramus, but she.
No, she's simply the best wit of any ranger in the park.
Rangers! Rangers! That couple's coming from the chapel to the hotel, and there are other couples with them.
If our play could go forward, we'd be made.
Oh, sweet Belinda!
Sweet Bottom, where is she?
Where are these friends, I am to discourse wonders! But ask me not what, for if I tell you I am no true ranger, I will tell you everything, just as it fell out.
Let us hear, Sweet Bottom.
Oh, not a word of me. All I will tell you is that the couples have dined. So get your costumes together and meet presently at the hotel. Everyone will go over their parts. For the long and short of it is, our play is prepared. Yeah! That's just a word. Oh, wait.
All I do is dream of you. Sing along, I still go on dreaming of you.
You're every good, you're everything, you're every song I love. Summer, winter, autumn, and spring.
All I do the whole way through is dream of you.
Tis strange, my Theseus, what these lovers speak of.
Like a dream. But then, you're just like a dream to me.
Come now, what plays, what dances shall we have to while away the long age of 3 hours after supper and before bedtime?
Well, there is a group wanting to put on a play for us. This is their description.
A tedious, brief scene of young Pyramus and his lover Thisbe, very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical, tedious and brief. Fantasy.
What are they that do play?
Well, they are those who work here in the park, who toil to keep its trails and hotels and creatures safe, and now have toiled their memories with this same play for your wedding.
We shall have that play. Go, bring them in.
So please you.
They're right there. Not an approach. Welcome to Pyramus and Thisbe! Gentles, perchance you wonder at the show, but wander on till truth make all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauteous lady is Thisbe. This person with lime and rough past does present law, which these lovers did thunder, and through walls shake they are content, but do whisper, at which, well, let no man wonder. This person with lime and lantern and mask is moonshine. By moonshine did these lovers think no scorn to meet here at Ninus's tomb, there to woo. Oh, this grisly beast is mountain lion called by name. The trusty Thisbe, coming first at night, did scare away, or rather did affright, and as she fled, her mantle it did fall. Her vile lion with bloody mouth did maul and stain. Oh. What happens next? Let lion, moonshine, wall, and the lovers twain at large discourse, while here they do remain.
The same prologue of Jumping Hall that I, one Snout by name, should present a wall. And such a wall that would have you think that had it a pretty hole or chink through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did often whisper very secretly.
Would you desire Kellogg's Raisin Bran Crunch Original or Trader Joe's Organic Garlic Nan? Yeah, this big butter! Never heard I discovered.
Pyramus draws near the wall.
Oh, night, alack, 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 I fear my Thisbe's promises forgone. But thou, oh wall, oh sweet and lovely wall, that standest between her father's ground and mine, thou wall, oh sweet and lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, wicked one! Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
You only think being sensible should curse you again.
Oh, it should not. You see, deceiving me is Thisbe's cue, and then she is to come, and I'm to spy her through the wall. You will see, and she'll fall back as I told her. Oh, wall. Full often hast thou heard my moans for parting my fair Pyramus and me. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones. Hark! I see a voice. Now will I to the chink to spy if I can hear my Thisbe's face. Oh, Thisbe! Oh, my love! Lord, my love, I think. Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall! Kiss the walls, hold not your lips at all! Wilt thou at ninnies too meet me straight away? Tide life, tide death, I come with us a
Thus have I, well, my part to start so and being done, thus while away, doth go.
Be yourself, I don't give You children, you, whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mass that creeps and floor, may now perhaps will quake and tremble here when mountain lion rough and wild as stage the bird! Then know that I, one Mountaineering School administrator, and I'm the moon.
This is all he needs to. Where is my love? Ninus's tomb. Wow, roaring lion.
What then, my dove? Oh, Pyramus, arise! Speak! Speak! My dove? Ted? Ted? These my lips, this cherry nose are gone! What good? Mothers make moan!
His eyes were as green as leeks! What's a tongue?
Not a word! Come, trusty sword! No! Come, blade! My best improved! And farewell, friends! Thus this the ends! Adieu! Adieu! Adieu!
Moonshine and lion are left to bury the dead.
Aye! And the wall too!
Oh no, the wall is down that part of their fathers. Now, would you like to hear our epilogue and see our dance?
No epilogue, I pray you, for your play needs no excuse. When I wake up, be the one who wakes up. Well, I know I'm gonna be the one who's coming along with you. When I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna be the one who's dreaming of you. And I would like 500 Thailand, I would like 500 more just to be the one who likes the 1,000 miles to fall down.
Has told 12 lovers and actors to bed. It's fairy time.
Through the hotel give gathering lights by the sleepy and drowsy fire.
Every elf and fairy sprite hawk as light as birds from briar.
Hand in hand with fairy grace, will we sing and bless this place.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.